Okay, the next thing we're going to look at is we're going to be looking at palm muting again, but we're going to look at accent in different beats of the bar. So with this time round, we're going to play accent in the first beat of every bar. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of count through 1 to 4 and just play, and then as I count 1, I'll just accent. So with accenting for this, we're just going to literally lift our hand off of the back of the bridge and then put it down again for the rest of the chord. So we're going to have this kind of effect. So as you can hear, there's a difference between palm muting and not palm muting, but you're just kind of controlling it when the chord actually is accented as well. So you're building control even more in your right hand. Okay, so with the next example, I'm just going to kind of count through so you can hear where that accent's coming. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so as you can see there, I'm just accenting every time I've said 1 and just counting evenly between 1 to 4 using palm muting for the rest of the time. Other things you can kind of practice with this is either tap your foot or use a drum machine or use a metronome. Metronomes have like an accented click on the first beat of every bar, so doing the first beat is going to be the easiest because you just listen out for the louder click and then just accent at the same time. Now you can also practice accenting other beats of the bar as well. So for example, accenting the 2 beat, the 3 beat and the 4 beat, not at the same time but just doing it one after the other. So that was accenting the first beat. If I just count through the next example, I'll just be accenting beat number 2. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you're accenting a different part there. Similarly, you can do that with beats 3 and 4 as well. So let's see how that sounds. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so hopefully you can see where this is going. Also, while practicing that as well, you can accent 2 of the beats. So let's say we could do 1 and 3 or 2 and 4. So let's try 1 and 3 first. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then try 2 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. In those last couple of examples, what we're really trying to do is develop your inner sense of rhythm. When you're playing, you might not always want to be counting out loud 1 to 4. You might transpose that into using your foot or a metronome or even a drummer if you're in a band. But this is just kind of a basic overview of looking at how to improve your inner sense of rhythm.